How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Got this in the mail today. It's in a little rough shape, but with that being stated, let's see what's in this so you know the process.
Huh? Put down the gun! What's in the box? Don't worry about it! What's in the box?
Like I said, it's in a little rough shape, but I think everything will be fine in it. But welcome back to the channel, everybody. So glad each and every one of you can make it. This is from Mr. Gearhead 6971. Everybody knows him. He's always in the comments on everybody's channels and stuff, videos and whatnot. So he asked me if I had a certain car, and I was like, no, I don't. So then he was like, well, you want me to check on it for you? And I'm like, sure. So he checked on it. They still had it. So I was like, well, what do you want for it? So he was like, I want you to make me something, and that should be in here. We'll get to that part here in just a second. So basically I'm doing something for what's in this box. So let's get it open. It's a shame too. It's a gritty, it's a Silverado Chevrolet Z71 4x4 box. Nice box. It's a shame they crushed it. But it's okay. I think everything will be just fine once I figure out how to open it. There we go. We got her now. I would like to thank him. I'll just call him Gearhead. He knows who he is. For thinking of me to ask if I had such and such car. And there's a note in here, so let's see what this bad boy says. Hey Pete, just a short letter. I'm sending you this because I feel your pain. Pegs here are dry as a bone. Yes, very, very dry. Target mainline pegs have had nothing for 2 months. Mine, probably about 3.5 now. Walmart's even worse. But I did talk to the guy that works day shift because I got off early today because of Thanksgiving. And the guy was like, I just put out 3 cases of the convertibles, and I found almost a complete set of the convertibles on the tree back at the automotive center. So I've got those put up. Hopefully they'll still be there when I go back. If not, oh well. But anyhow, he's like, as soon as I put it out, they're gone. One guy will come in, he'll see him, he'll get on the phone. Next thing you know, there's 10 of them standing over there. So I'm like, scalpers? He's like, yep. So with that being stated, no problem getting Fast and Furious or car culture, which we all have already. Don't really have the car culture, but that's a different story. Peg cloggers is what I call them. Yeah, cars no one wants hanging on them on some pegs for 6 months or more. Yeah, those are those futuristics. It helps that I have made friends with a group of local collectors. Yeah. Always, that way you've got a network that you can trade with, or if they know you're looking for something and you know they're looking for something, work out a trade, you know, they pick up something for you, you pick up something for them. So with that said, so I'm passing my good fortune forward. Hope this letter and package finds you well. Yep, I'm above ground, so it's all good, right? Here's looking forward to more correspondence in the future. Have a good holiday season. Talk to you soon. Your friend, Jay, Gearhead 6971. Thank you, brother. I greatly appreciate that. And then, like I said, that's what I say about this community. If somebody knows you're really looking for something and you're struggling finding it, they'll trip over themselves to try to find it for you. And that's what makes it so great, because we all want each other to have what we're looking for, you know. So, this is not one of the ones that was part of the trade or deal or whatever you want to look at it, but it's in here, so cool. And this will go up on my Hot Wheels race team shelf back there whenever I get it. I got a bunch of the race team cars, so you know what it is. It's a Camaro. Gotta be a Camaro. Heck yeah, brother. Thank you. You know what I like. Alright, that's what I gotta fix. Ooh. Wow. This wasn't part of the deal either, but man, I sure am grateful for it. It's a Racing Champions Hot Rod magazine. And I even know whose car it is on the cover, on the front. But it's a issue number, serial number on chassis, so that's cool. It's a 69 Camaro. Tony Christian, or Christensen. I can't remember his last name. I think it's Tony Christian. Him and Pat Musey, yes, Lizzie Musey's father, used to go at it back and forth, back and forth on the drag racing circuit. Man, yeah. That thing's sharp. Wicked paint job too, man. Thank you. Wow. I'll put that up on my peg tree with the rest of my cool stuff that people have sent me. Thank you. And that's it. This is what I was wanting, and we worked out I'm just gonna call it a trade. My service for the car. So it's the Purple Hornies by Flowtech exhaust, 69 Camaro. He asked if I had it. I'm like, no, I don't have that one. Asked if I wanted it. I'm like, yes, what do you want for it? Like I said, I'm not hiding anything, not trying to lie or anything like that. Man, that thing's gorgeous. It's a 68 Camaro, I'm sorry. I didn't even read it. I just looked at it and I'm like, oh, okay. But yeah, it's a 68. I can tell by the front end. Holy cow, I see that price on there too. Ooh. Ooh, I hope you didn't pay that for it. But anyhow, he's seen some of the cars that I've done. This is the opening hood one too. No problem. And I hate to use this one because I like this one. Swap it out for one of mine. No, I wouldn't do that. That's wrong. But anyhow, he wants a General Lee. So in order to have a General Lee, you got to have a Dodge Charger, right? And this is a correct casting. It has the correct front end and the correct rear end. Yep, correct. I had to look, make sure, because I thought I had looked, but I wanted to make dang sure. There you go. So he asked if I had this, and I'm like, no. So he said he knew somebody that had it and contact him if they still had it. You know, he'd get it for me. I'm like, okay, well, what do you want for it? So he wants me to make this into a General Lee. I think that's a fair trade in my book. Heck yeah. So I'll get right on that. It will take a couple weeks. I promise you I'll get to it. It's going to take a couple weeks. I've got 1, 2, 3 and going now, and 1 in the stripper. So I'll get right on this. I've already got the decals. I'll knock it out as fast as I can, and I'll get it in the mail to you. Is it okay if I use the same wheels, or you want something different? We didn't talk about all that, but I'll get up with you. But yeah, there you go, guys, gals, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, men and women of all ages. Hope you enjoyed the video. Get out there and hunt, because if you don't hunt, you ain't going to find. Jay, thank you so very much, buddy. I greatly appreciate you thinking about me and asking if I had that car, because I didn't. And thank you double for the extra ones that you put in there. Wow, that was so nice. And gosh, I'll get right on it, I promise. And everybody will see you in the next video. Thank you, Jay. Thank you very much.